Hi there, my darling Cancerians. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your reading for the week of the 19th of May 2025. So, my darling Cancerians, we're just going to jump right in and start off with an overarching energy using the Moonology manifestation cards. Then we'll move on to my 3-card spread using my tarot cards here, and then finishing off with angel answer cards. All right, my darling Cancerians, what messages does Cancer need to know for this week of the 19th of May 2025? Unleash your kindest self. Love it. First quarter moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kindest self. So what I feel off this for you, my darling Cancerians, is unleash your kindest self to yourself. I feel that you may need some self-love this week, my darling Cancerians. But let us consult the tarot here and get some more info, some guidance on what is coming in for you this week, my darling Cancerians. What does Cancer need to know for the week of the 19th of May 2025? King of Cups. Two of Cups, yeah. And Knight of Pentacles. Love it. All right. Definitely love coming here, but I feel that, like I said, self-love. All right, my darling Cancerians. So, sorry, was looking at these beautiful images. All right, so what I'm going to do is give you the meaning of each of the cards, and then I'll put the reading together for you. So you start off here with the beautiful King of Cups. So the King of Cups is all about emotional stability. It is all about controlling your emotions amidst, tumultuous situations around you, my darling Cancerians. So I feel that, this could be you this week. I feel that you're presenting here this week as the King of Cups, that you are in that energy of emotional stability, my darling Cancerians, even though that there may be some, turmoil around you, or some, murky waters, choppy waters around you this week, my darling Cancerians. I feel that you are, standing strong amidst all this choppy water here and feeling emotionally stable, my darling Cancerians. That's what I feel for you this week of this King of Cups. And then you've got the beautiful Two of Cups here. So the Two of Cups in the tarot can be a soulmate energy. It can also be the energy of you and your higher self, my darling Cancerians. So, if you're not looking for love, I can read it a couple of ways. This could be about love. This could be a soulmate energy coming in for you if you're looking for love. Love is always open to us. So, I'm not getting a heap of love off this, but like I said, love is always open to us. I feel this is more love of the self, that this is more, self-love. And I said that at the beginning of that Unleash Your Kindest Self card. I felt that it was, be kind to yourself, my darling Cancerians. And I'm feeling that off the Two of Cups as well, is that this is you and your higher self here. You are needing to be kind to yourself, and, that to feel in that energy of, just even communicating with your higher self. If you feel that you've got a problem that you need to work out, then, communicate with your higher self, my darling Cancerians. I just feel that this isn't necessarily another person. I feel that this is, like I said, your higher self. It could be a higher self angel. It could be a guide. It could be, a guardian angel, someone that you've lost on the other side. I just feel that this is someone that is guiding you and is guiding you to, love yourself, my darling Cancerians. If that makes sense. So, and then you've got the beautiful Nine of Pentacles. And this is why I feel that this is more about you, because the Nine of Pentacles is independent energy. It is, she is sitting in her wealth. It's all about gratitude and luxuries, my darling Cancerians. She is independently standing on her own with her own resources. And, the way the Nine of Pentacles is that on the traditional tarot, she has 6 pentacles here and she has 3 here. She is always happy to give away these 3 pentacles because she always has 6 for herself. And the pentacles are what's on her earrings here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this one, she's got 4 on this side and 5 on this side. So she's happy to give these away because she always has these. The other thing about the Nine of Pentacles is it's also a card of focus. You can see she is looking at this bird here. It is a card of being focused on your energy. It's not a card to be able to get what she's got. She's focused on what works, not on what doesn't work. She has gained a skill that she has focused on and made it work, brought it into the physical realm, made it a success of it. And I feel that's important for you this week, my darling Cancerians, is focus. So whether that's focus on, your higher self, you and your higher self, or focus on a goal, wish, or dream. You're just being encouraged here to focus, I feel, my darling Cancerian. So if I'm going to put it all together, like I said, yes, love is always open to us. I'm not getting love for another person here. I am getting love for yourself. That, unleash your kindest self is unleash your kindest self to yourself, my darling Cancerians. And I feel that you presenting here as the King of Cups is where you want to be. Is that you are feeling emotionally stable amidst choppy waters around you. And the Two of Cups here is, like I said, you and your higher self. It is you being able to communicate with your higher self. And when you're in this energy, it's allowing you to be in this beautiful Nine of Pentacles, stable, secure, independent energy, my darling Cancerians. But I feel that it's important for you to focus your energies this week on what it is that you're working on, my darling Cancerians. That's what I feel for you this week. I think it's very straightforward message from what I'm seeing here. But like I said, if you're single and you're looking for love, I feel that there's the potential to meet a soul-like person coming in for you that feels like they're part of your soul. Love is always open to us, my darling Cancerians. But I do feel, you're still in that energy of independence here. I don't feel that you should meet somebody else and lose that part of yourself. I think that's important for you to keep an independent energy, my darling Cancerian. So, yeah, that's just what I'm getting for you this week, my darling Cancerian. So if you're enjoying the reading so far, please do give it a thumbs up for me. Drop me a comment below. I'd love to know if this resonates with you. And, I am very active and interactive in the comments, so I will always respond. And if you could please help my channel to thrive by subscribing, it really does, keeps the readings coming and allows me to know that I'm on the right track. So thank you. All right. What other? There we go. Abundance. This is your Nine of Pentacles. This is the universe saying I meant what I said, my darling Cancerians. This is what is coming for you. Helpful people. Yep, that's what I said. Can't make this up. The helpful people, though, like I said, is you and your higher self, but it can also, I did also say that it could be a soul kind of person coming in for you. So take it how it resonates. Peaceful resolution, they say. Yeah, I do feel that is definitely around you. Within the next few weeks, they say, you'll choose a new direction. Yep, it's coming for you, my darling Cancerians. So if you'd like to follow this up with a personal reading, the first link in the description will take you to my website. I'd love to dig deeper into this. I think there is something with this King of Cups, Two of Cups that might need a bit further clarity on. And so, yeah, I'd love to be able to connect with you further and help you through that if that's something that you'd like some further clarity on. But beautiful energies are on the way for you this week, my darling Cancerians. Don't click away just yet. I'd love to give you the details of my Tarot for Manifestation course. Did you know your tarot deck holds the key to unlocking your dream life? But most people aren't using it to its full potential when it comes to manifestation. I'm Becca L. Hart, and if you loved my book, Tarot and the Law of Attraction, get ready for the next step. I've created a powerful mini course, Tarot for Manifestation, a step-by-step guide to creating your dream life. In just a short time, you'll learn how to use tarot as a manifestation tool to attract love, success, abundance, whatever you desire. I'll guide you through the exact process to turn your tarot readings into a manifestation powerhouse. You'll discover how to align your energy, program your subconscious, and work with your cards to create real results. But spaces for this are limited, and I don't want you to miss out. If you're ready to take your manifestation practice to the next level, click the link below now and join me inside. Let's make magic happen.